Hey everybody, this is Alex Fantasy and I am back once again bringing you another episode here of our Let's Play of Pokemon Red version for the original Game Boy. We are playing the 151 version where we're able to capture all 151 Pokemon in one game without the needs of trading. In our last video, we went ahead there and took care of the SS Anne as we were able to go through the entire thing, defeating all the trainers, finding all the items, defeating our rival Blue for the 4th time, and also getting the HM01 cut. And we're finally going to be able to teach that to one of our Pokemon. Now, we have a difficult choice here. We have 4 different Pokemon that can learn it. Mew, Sandslash, Weepinbell, and Charmeleon. Now, the big question is going to be which one of these Pokemon that we are going to be getting rid of in a later thing that we can only just use Cut on. So, what I've decided is that it is going to be Weepinbell. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because A, we can't evolve Weepinbell yet until we get to a certain point in the game. Right now, it is our only grass type, but I do have an electric Pokemon that can take care of any pesky water type. And with Cut, it does get rid of Wrap, so that I'm totally okay with that. As you can also see, here's all of our Pokemon now. I've been able to raise them all the way up to level 24, including our Charmeleon here with its stats there, and the move's still the same. Obviously, we can't cut anything there. Weepinbell is now level 24 as well. Cut, Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, and Stun Spore. Nidoking, level 24. Still with Tackle, Thrash, Horn Attack, and Poison Sting. Sandslash here is now level 24, still with Scratch, Sand Attack, and Slash. Pikachu, level 24, Thundershock, Growl, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack. And our Mew, once again, Pound, Transform, Mega Punch, and Thunder Wave. We've also gone ahead here, and I bought a few more items, including some more Super Potions, Pokeballs, still have that Hyper Potion, Paralyzed Heals, and everything like that. I've also went and deposited all our other items that we got, including the rare candy and a few of the other ones that we picked up, and the SS and ticket we no longer need it. I've also gone ahead here and off-screen did a lot of off-screen training. It took me quite some time. But we've finally been able to get all the Pokemon at least we have into their evolved form. So we now have seen 74 different Pokemon and own now 47, beating out Blue. So that will include Pidgey evolving into Pidgeotto, number 17 on the list. Very protective of a swarming territorial area. This Pokemon will fiercely peck at any intruder. Rattata has evolved into Raticate, number 20. It uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they are cut off. Spearow has evolved into Fearow, the beak Pokemon, level number 22 in the Pokédex. With its huge and magnificent wings, it keeps aloft without ever having to land or rest. The Ekans that we caught has evolved into Arbok, the backwards form of Cobra with a K. It is rumored that the fiercest warning markings on its belly differ from area to area. Nidoran female has evolved into Nidorina. We haven't used a Moonstone on it to evolve into its final form. Number 30 though in the Pokédex, the female's horn develops slowly, prefers physical attacks such as clawing and biting. Still haven't been able to catch that Clefairy yet, but that's okay. Still haven't evolved the Jigglypuff. Gold Bat, number 42 in the Pokédex, the Bat Pokemon. Once it strikes, it will not stop draining energy from its victim, even if it gets too heavy to fly. Our Oddish has evolved into Gloom, the Weed Pokemon, number 44. The fluid that oozes from its mouth isn't drool. It's a nectar that is used to attract prey. Paris has evolved into Parasect, the mushroom Pokemon. Its host parasite, the host parasite pair in which the parasite mushroom has taken over the host bug, prefers damp places. Still haven't encountered to get to capture. Our Meowth, though, has evolved into a Persian classy cat, number 53 in the Pokédex. Although its fur has many admirers, it's tough to raise as a pet because of its fickle meanness. Mankey has evolved into Primeape, one of my favorite Pokemon in the original 155, the Pig Monkey Pokemon. Always furious and tenacious to boot, it will not abandon chasing its quarry until it is caught. Abra, evolving into Kadabra, the Psy Pokemon, number 64. It emits special alpha waves from its body that induce headaches just by being close by. And obviously we've done Weepinbell here, we've seen that. Our Geodude that we caught at Mount Moon is evolved into Graveler, the rock Pokemon. Number 75 in the Pokédex. It rolls down slopes to move. It rolls over any obstacle without slowing or changing its direction. Alright, we still have our Fartifetch there, no problem. All the other Pokemon we haven't encountered yet. Our Drowsy is now a Hypno with a Hypnosis Pokemon, number 97. When it locks eyes with its enemy, it will use a mix of Psy moves such as Hypnosis and Confusion. Alright, anything else here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, alright, so there we go. So we're all set there to continue on. We can go back here and deposit our HM01 into the box. Okay, bye-bye HM01. And like I said, when we look down, you can see all the other ones, including the Moonstone, the Dome, Fossil, Rare Candy, and everything else, including the TMs, the Item Finder, which, like I said, we don't really need because I know pretty much where everything is. So everything that we still have left, I've just thrown into there. Alright. So now we're able to finally make our way to check out Diglett's Cave. That is our next destination. So you head on over here. Now Diglett is the Pokemon that is going to appear mostly in here. So what I would recommend is having a Pokemon that like a water or a grass type. So what we'll do here is we will make our way here. You can go ahead here and use a bicycle. Now what I will recommend is while you're in here, it's the best way to capture one of the Pokemon that will appear in here. We'll actually just keep going here and we'll see if we can encounter one of the, because it is Diglett's Cave, we will be able to encounter a Diglett. They range, you know, not exactly the highest levels and things like that, but it's a great Pokemon to have, especially if you're looking for a fast ground type, and since it is a ground type, it will have a type advantage over the gym leader that we will be encountering. Pokeball, go! 1, 2, 3. And there we go, we've caught ourselves a Diglett. Very nice indeed. New Pokédex data will be added for Diglett. The mole Pokemon, number 50, lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground though, alright. But now there is a very special Pokemon that you can capture here. It's very hard to capture sometimes, but it will only appear if you have Pokemon under level 29. So if you want to make it appear, use a repel, and this way it will appear all the time, no matter what. Might take some time because it only has like a 1 or 2% encounter rate. So you're going to have to buy repels if you're going to want it to appear a little bit easier. Oh, here it is. This is the evolved form of Diglett, Dugtrio, but it is so powerful compared to anything else you'll have at this point. You can go ahead here and use Scratch. It's fast. It's going to do some major damage to you. We'll use Vine Whip and get a big bunch of damage done on it. Hopefully not kill it. There we go. We'll go ahead and use the Sleep Powder. Oh no, it used Dig! Do I have a flying type or something that can take the hit? Nope, we have nothing that's good against it. This is going to hurt. And since we're poisoned, it's going to critical us, and we're dead. Just like that. Alright, well, we want to use the next Pokemon. We can't we can't really do anything else against it, so let's go ahead here and use our Sand Slash. We'll use Sand Attack on it. Try to lower the accuracy of its Dig Attack, so we'll keep using that for a little bit here until it has a very hard time hitting us. Oh wait, you Sand Attack too, the son of a gun. Alright, let's go ahead here and try a Scratch Attack on it. Oh, of course, both of us are missing. It might be a little bit hard to capture it now the fact that it, aha, I missed now that we've, don't have a Pokemon that can use Stun Spore or anything on it. So if we were to throw a Great Ball at it, oh, it broke free, no problem. So there goes our Great Balls. We don't have anything else we can throw at it. Other than throwing Pokeballs. So, let's see if we get lucky enough for it to get in the Pokeball here and capture it, but I doubt it. It'll be just like the battle with Mew. Like, it's almost impossible to capture. Damn it. So there you go. So you can go ahead and try to capture one of those if you're lucky enough. But like I said, since our Pokemon is fainted, honestly, there's really no point in trying to capture it right now. Because you need to try to put it to sleep and then try to use you know, Pokemon. So we could go ahead and heal up, but I don't have anything. I don't have any revives or anything yet because we don't have them yet. But let's see what we got here. I went to the rock tunnel, but it's dark and scary. If a Pokemon's flash could light it up. Ooh, there we go. There's something we could do. And this is the best way for you to actually go ahead and get back to Mount Moon if you want to go ahead here and catch the Clefairy. But we can do that much later on. But anyway, we'll head down over here. But if you talk to this guy in here, he'll be like, a fainted Pokemon can fight, but it can still use moves like Cut. Where's that kid? Talk to this guy, he's like, I'm looking for Abra. Want to trade it for a Mr. Mime? Well, that'd be pretty cool to have, but we'd already evolved our Abra into a Kadabra already, so... Anyway, you can go ahead here. Unfortunately, we have to go ahead and go to our Pokemon here and go to our Weeping Bell and have it use Cut. There we go. We can head on down all the way down here. Talk to these people. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Oh, that's pretty neat. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you've caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you HMO5. Have we done that? Oh, of course we have. 48 different kinds, man. We've got HMO5 now. And of course, we have to find a Pokemon who can learn it. And unfortunately, the only Pokemon who can learn it are Pikachu and Mew. And we don't want to get it because Flash does absolutely nothing. HP up, that's a great item to sell for you. There we go, we found our third Moonstone. Very nice indeed. And there are a few other hidden items. I don't know if there's any more around here, not that I'm aware of. If not, I'll have to come back and find them afterwards. But either way here, we can now head on back. And like that's just another spot if you're looking to make a trade and get that HN, because it is useful, but we don't really need it right now. Once we get to a certain part, we will have to find a certain Pokemon who can learn both Cut and Flash, which there are a few, so. But either way, we'll go ahead here and head on back to Vermilion City. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to encounter a Diglett. But now, like I said, now that we've already gone ahead here and captured the Diglett, we really don't have to worry about that. You know, the only Pokemon that we really wanted to capture was going to be that Dugtrio, but now that we've, you know, we might be able to capture one and stuff like that, but honestly, we don't need to. We can use our... It's really good if you're having trouble with the third gym leader, but honestly, we shouldn't have any kind of trouble. Alright, so we'll go ahead and heal up here, and now that we have Cut, we'll be able to go ahead and take on the third gym leader, which will be Lieutenant Surge. He is the Lightning American, of course. So our best two starters that we're going to be using for this gym will obviously be our Weeping Bell and our Sandslash. Alright, so there we go. Let's head on down here to the gym leader. Go over to that Cut thing right there. Pokemon. Weeping Bell with Cut. There we go. So what, again, don't forget, we will not be using any healing items or anything like that. So what we'll do is we'll focus on using the Pokemon that aren't super effective against it. So like Charmeleon and stuff. Yo, champ in the making! Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. Alright, Vermilion City Pokemon Gym Leader Lieutenant Surge. Winning trainers, of course, Blue. Alright, so we got, I think, like maybe 3 trainers that we have to defeat in here. This is no place for kids. That's alright, I think we'll be fine. Alright, we got a Sailor here. He's going to start off with a Pikachu level 21. And like I said, we will use our Charmeleon here. And like I said, we do have a bunch of those TMs still and stuff like that in our PC. Oh no! Thunder Wave! That's not good. We're paralyzed. Luckily, we went and bought some Paralyze heals. Very nice indeed. Got another Pokemon coming our way against us. It's another Pikachu. We'll take a night. We'll take it. Oh man! Looks like, you know what? I'm gonna use a Paralyze heal now before I get too weak and I have to use my super potions. I only got 5 of them. Oh, come on! Another Thunder Wave? Really? Paralyze heal, man! Alright, we'll take a Thunder Shock, no problem. Ember coming your way, baby. Ah, a growl attack. Ah, the Pikachu is burned, so his attack and speed have gone down, I believe, or I think it's just attack. A big old Thunder Shock, but the burn's gonna get you, and the Ember finishes the job. Alright, so we got the victory there, no problem. And Charmeleon is now level 25, well done, and we defeated the Sailor. Wow, surprised me! Lieutenant Surge sets up double locks. Here's a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it, which doesn't really help, because sometimes it can be to the left, or it can be to the right of it, or down from it, up from it, you never know. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. Okay. Look at, we got ourselves a rocker here. He wants to fight. He's going to send out Voltorb. Alright, Charmeleon, get on out there and ember it. And somehow we're faster, but again, the Charmander family is the fastest of the 3 starter Pokemon there. Oh, we burned it. Nice. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice. Hurt by burn, and oh, it's still alive. Alright, very nice. What do we got next? We got a Magnemite coming. Alright, we're going to switch out here. We are going to send out our Nidoking. Alright, Nidoking, get out there and give it a good old thrash. Nice. And finally a Voltorb coming our way. Thrashing about. We should pretty much one-hit KO most of this, or at least get really close. And again, that Sonic Boom move is so useful. It's great if you're trying to catch Pokemon, or if you're looking to defeat weak Pokemon easily. Fried! That's right, you are toasted, man. You didn't have a chance. Oh, we got one more guy here. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. So he must be pretty old then. And this old man here, or a gentleman, yeah, he's got one Pokemon. It's a Pikachu, level 23. Holy cripes. Well, we're going to switch out our Charmeleon here for sure, and we'll send out our Sandslash. Alright. We'll take a hard growl. To the face. Nice, critical hit, gets the job done. Alright, and we defeated the gentleman. Stop, you are very good. The door won't open? Lieutenant Surge was always very cautious. Alright, okay, I'll talk. Lieutenant Surge says he hid door switches inside something. Well, I'm guessing that's the barrels and stuff that's in front of us, so. Alright, we'll use a super potion here on our Charmeleon, get it almost all the way up to full health. Now what we need to do is we need to find the switch. Alright, so far nothing. Nothing so far, come on. Nope. Nope, come on. Come on, there's gotta be something in here. Alright, well maybe it's over here. Nope. Hey, there's a switch underneath the trash. Turn it on. The first door opened. Alright, well how about this one? The second switch unlocked. Alright. Very nice. The motorized door opened. Alrighty. So there we go. We've gone ahead here and unlocked the door. Now we're ready to take on the Lieutenant Surge. Alright. Let's see here. We're all set. Everyone's all healed up. Yep, everyone seems to be good. Again, Sandslash and Weepinbell will be our main guys here. I mean, we don't have any moves that are effective. I mean, other than Dig, but I didn't teach it to anybody. But either way, we're all set. Let's take on Lieutenant Surge. Hey, kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you, kid, I let your Pokemon save me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Alright. So here he is, our third gym leader, the infamous Lieutenant Surge, Pokemon Gym Leader. He has 3 Pokemon and he wants to fight. He starts off with Voltorb, level 21. Our Charmeleon, though, will have the level advantage on him here, so hopefully it will be enough to take him down. 20 damage right off the bat. Oh, pardon me, man. Yawnsville. Ah, Sonic Boom again. 20 damage, 40 damage done so quickly here. Nice. Well done. Charmeleon gets the victory for us. Alright, we got a Pikachu now coming our way. It's actually surprisingly the weakest of the bunch. Being only level 18, weaker than both of Misty's two Pokemon in the gym battle, so that's kind of rare. Either way, we're going to Mega Punch this thing into oblivion. Mew gets the job done. Alright, and the final Pokemon that's coming is going to be a Raichu. Oh my. We'll send out our Weepinbell to make it interesting. Raichu level 24. Weepinbell. Let's start off. Whoop, he's obviously gonna beat us. We'll start off with a Vine Whip to get some damage on him. To start off, Thunder Shock. Not very effective. That's fine. Sleeping Powder. Yeah, or sleeping powder. Sleep Powder. Bounce back with a Cut Attack. Come on. Oh, X speed. That's going to make this Raichu go even faster during this battle. But I don't think it really matters here because our Vine Whip and all the other moves we're going to do are easily going to trim its health down. Come on, Weepinbell. Don't give up. Oh, so close. Finally, we're going to get him to finally faint. Ha-ha, sucker. And that is it. Raichu has been defeated, and we have defeated Lieutenant Surge. Whoa, you're the real deal, kid. Fine, man, take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge claims out your Pokemon's speed. It also lets Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special. Take this. And we get TM24, another great move that you definitely do not want to waste. It's Thunderbolt. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. A little word of advice, kid. Electricity sure is powerful, but it's useless against ground-type Pokemon and rock-type. Don't want to screw that up. So I definitely don't recommend using it. I usually recommend saving your TM, especially in the early generation. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry with the yawns. Phew, that match was electric. That's right, it sure was. Alright, we'll go ahead and deposit the move here. And again, we are going to need to find a Pokemon eventually that can learn both Cut and Flash. Not many of them can do it, but there is a few. So either way, that is going to do it. We've gone ahead here and beaten our third gym leader. We've gone ahead off screen, obviously, and leveled up all the Pokemon we needed to do to increase our Pokédex entries and everything like that. Passing Blue, Nana. So we'll go ahead here and deposit the two HMs that we no longer need. The HM and the TM that we no longer need. And that is going to do it. So, I am AlexFantasy, thanking you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. You can follow me on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. And if you'd like to help the channel up by donating, you can always follow the link in the PayPal link in the description below as well. We'll go ahead and sell that what do you call it? Actually, you know what? We'll sell it because I think we can buy them later on. So, yeah. So, anyway, that is going to do it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. In our next video, we will head on off and see... we actually got to go back all the way to Cerulean City to get to the Rock Tunnel. But, again, we'll do that in the next video. So, we'll see you next time, everybody. Later, trainers!